Hi everyone, today we are going to discuss the benefit and advantages of activity-based costing. Our group consists of 5 members. The first one is BKAM2013 with matrix number 292962. The second one is Chongqi Wei with matrix number 292156. And the third one is me, Tan Xiu Chen, with matrix number 292178. And the fourth is Raiha binti Ralis with matrix number 295068. And the last one is Rujula Lashmi with matrix number 295195.
Hello everyone, I want to present the introduction. Activity-based costing is a methodology used to assign indirect costs to products based on their proportional use of business resources. Originally developed in 1980s to allocate overhead expense in manufacturing organizations, ABC has since been adopted by various service sectors as a tool for monitoring and managing business performance. Over the past 4 decades, the ABC framework has proven valuable in enhancing productivity and revenue for managers. It is important to note that ABC is not limited to the production floor but can be applied across different business settings by tracing and allocating costs to goods using cost-effect drivers such as volume-based and non-volume-based factors. The ABC system enhances cost accuracy, facilitates informed decision-making, and provides a benchmark for planning and control.
Good morning everyone, my name is BKAM2013 with mobile matrix 292962. Today I want to talk about the advantages activity-based costing. The first is to reduce the cost. Activity-based costing is a way to allocate overhead expenses more precisely by attributing them to activities. Once costs have been to activities is made assigned to a cost such as the activity these activities. Activity-based costing will help to reduce costs by providing useful information about the cost-cutting options. If company performance is not accurate, that the company have to take the historic actions such as the layoff, and activity-based costing can help avoid this from happening as they will provide any much option other than that to solve the problems. Cutting expenses become a matter of time because the manager have more specific and accurate data about the accounts. Activity-based costing is more efficient system as it is useful for the board and large businesses. The article that I will find that is about the information about the cost behaviors. Activity-based costing is identify the real nature for the cost behavior and help in reducing costs and identify activities which do not add value to the products. With activity-based costing, managers are able to control many fixed overhead costs by exercising more control over the activity which has caused these fixed overhead costs. This is a possible seen behavior for many fixed overheads in the relation to activity now become more visible and curious. Lastly, activity-based costing is provide a more detailed understanding of the cost allocated with the various activities and processes. By identifying the specific activity that drive costs, the company can focus on maintaining those activities to reduce. The next advantage for activity-based costing is company will help to make them better decision making. When company implement activity-based costing, management can decision making will be more able to access to more reliable cost product. It's important to determining the product selling price since accurate data is not available. This article I will find is about how EVA economic value added with activity-based costing can help companies to reduce the cost. It mentioned about that the integrated system could distribute the cost and capital into the various activity centers, and the production cost could completely refresh all costs by introduction to economy value added. In the cost accounting process, the integrated system could be more completely refresh the cost information of product, and will explain the more detail in the article. Next, according to BKAM2013 stated that activity-based costing will help guide managers in making much better decisions about how to allocate. Although the management in necessary data on whether to what to do the start in how or outsource it to a third party, this allows the company to make much better decision that is suitable of the company current situations. With a clear understanding of resources consumption across various activities, activity-based accounting will help in the making informed decisions regarding the resource allocations. It will allow the company to prioritize resources when they have the most significant impact, optimizing efficiency and productivity. Activity-based coding also highlights the activity that have costly or inefficiently. By identifying these areas, the company can focus on process improvement, incentive leading to the better utilization of resources and enhance the operation efficiently. It is important to note that implementing activity-based coding requires an investment for time and resources to gather activity and access the system. Additionally, planning, training, and communication within the organization are crucial of successful adoptions. However, the benefits of cost reduction and improved the decision making can outweigh the allocated implementation cost in the long run. Ultimately, activity-based coding will provide a more accurate and comprehensive understanding of costs, enable the company to make the data-driven decision, automate the process, and enhance the overall financial performance. Thank you.
Thank you, Yap, for the presentation. Hi, Doctor. I'm Raiha binti Radis and my matrix number is 295068. Next, I will continue to share about one of the advantages of ABC as an effective tool for better management. Before that, let me explain briefly about what is ABC. ABC stands for Activity-Based Costing, which is an influential tool for a company to have an accurate and efficient cost for its product while avoiding cost distortion that might lead to sustainable development and growth. This is essential to remain competitive in the age of globalization and complicated business environments. Taking into account the features of the industry, ABC must be put into practice. Overall, ABC has demonstrated its success in practically every industry. Many organizations in the manufacturing industry have now adapted to the new costing method. Next, I will explain on the implementation of activity-based costing in manufacturing environment. As the manufacturing environment moves to computer-integrated manufacturing and the products that are manufactured are diverse, conventional cost systems can report seriously distorted product costs. The objective of ABC system is to provide the most benefit possible at the lowest overall cost. After implementing ABC, a company can evaluate their customers and provide accurate cost data for price quotes. Growing industrial complexity and product diversity have led to ABC system development as a tool of expanding businesses. The following are some of the main benefits of ABC system as an influential tool for decision making. Firstly, ABC improves operational performance. This is by allocating overhead costs in accordance with the actual resource consumption by each activity. Secondly, ABC is aware of the connections between the cost drivers and the cost activities. Moreover, ABC makes it possible for management to identify the major sources of funding as well as the locations of the costs. Fourthly, by establishing establishing an ABC system, decisions about improving price, marketing, product, designing, and product mix may be made more effectively. Next, the ABC system is a good way to get accurate and correct information. And lastly, ABC contributes to increase organizational productivity and profitability by detecting the weak product lines and accurate costs. These are the advantages of ABC for management. Tool for a company to achieve competitive advantage. The majority of businesses today are unaware of the costs associated with producing their goods. Typically, businesses believe they are knowledgeable, yet they are often mistaken. Many commercial organizations have made poor business decisions as a result of this misperception. However, can ABC actually be used strategically to gain a competitive advantage as was anticipated? Depending on the business, a wide range of organizations are currently employing activity-based costing. Is ABC the answer? As stated in this article, ABC is now mostly used as a management decision support system rather than as an accounting tool. The advantages of ABC as a tool for a company to achieve competitive advantage includes management decides to use ABC because it aims to increase cost accuracy. Secondly, there are significant differences between industries in the proportion of organizations that now use ABC. Moreover, instead of being primarily used as an accounting tool, ABC now serves as a management decision support tool. Fourthly, the data generated by ABC help businesses make better operational, tactical, and strategic decisions while also improving cost management. Fifth, ABC offers information on what the minimal cost is for a specific job. Next, ABC is a useful technique for boosting both the top and bottom lines at once. It enables businesses to set pricing that is competitive. And lastly, ABC has the objective to deliver the appropriate information in an economic manner to the appropriate persons at the appropriate time. Therefore, ABC is one of the tools which complement and enhance their management tool. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jung Ki Wei, and my number metric is 292156. My partner and I will present the benefit of activity-based costings (ABC) in the civil sector, such as financial service, education, healthcare institutions, supply chain management. Firstly, I am going to introduce the benefit of the ABC system in the financial service. According to the Calvin Improvement in 2000s, ABC system has been raised as a modern across accounting and management information tool for connecting actual financial performance. Some research has demonstrated organizations that tend to adopt innovations, such as ABC system, tend to obtain benefits that indirectly or directly impacts financial performance measure. Moreover, they also analyze the impacts of ABC on 205 large companies in the USA and for significant and positive relationships between ABC and financial performance, as measured by 3 and 5-year returns on investments. The next implementations of the ABC system at Perth City in municipality in South Africa enabled municipality to efficiently compare their cost of service to tariffs set up for the public. This allowed the tax to bring in line with the service costs and set more accurately, thereby providing transparency to the rights paperwork. There is a study that proves the ABC costing system is beneficial for attending accurate data for various decisions within the financial service industry. Next, benefit of the ABC system in education. According to the Helmi Hashim in 2030, ABC systems provide more accurate cost management by its ability to calculate the true cost of products, or more reliable method to report, define, and capture time spent by faculty. With this specific activity in higher education institutions, this ability contributes to the overall performance of the university. In addition, the ABC system is viewed as being adaptable with certain quality, with enabled management to concentrate on the particular faculty and support service in higher education institutions. Next, a second article I found with a title, How ABC Can Apply to Institutions of Higher Education. Rao by scrolled through in 2005, he mentioned that the ABC system gives a management insight into product costs. It provides insight into how efficiently resources can be utilized and how all activity contribute to the cost of a product or service. As a result, the university can target profitable products, for example, profit for undergrad costs, and consider when and how to reduce the adventures. Additionally, the ABC for more accurate data identify adjustments that should be made to specific departments. There is the university that use the ABC system to draw attention to all expenses and overhead that might be linked to their specific product or service, as opposed to being dispersed overall product line of service. As a result, resource and overhead costs can be more precisely allocated to the goods and service that use them, making the university more effective and preventing cost subsidizations.
Next, I would like to talk about the benefits of activity-based costing in healthcare. In a study conducted by Muhammad Atif, Syed Ashar Syed Sulaiman, Ashrul Shafi, Fahad Salim, and Nafis Ahmad, it was found that using ABC approach in determining the cost of medical services can provide more detailed and precise estimates of costs for specific activities or services, particularly in determining the cost of chest X-rays at Penang General Hospital, Malaysia. In addition, using ABC approach can also help to determine the cost of activities which are not directly related to the medical activities. For example, overhead costs and administrative fees. This provides useful information for hospitals and healthcare providers in managing their costs and improving their overall operation. The study at Penang General Hospital specifically looked at the cost of chest X-rays, which is a common medical procedure. By using ABC approach, the hospital was able to determine the true cost of the procedure, including all the necessary resources involved in the process. This information can be used to improve pricing and billing practices, as well as to identify areas where costs can be reduced. To sum up, ABC approach can provide valuable insights and useful information for healthcare providers in managing their costs and improving their services. The study at Penang General Hospitals is just one example of how this approach can be applied in healthcare, and there are many more examples which ABC approach can apply in healthcare industry. Next, I will continue by explaining the benefit of activity-based costing in the supply chain management. According to Antarish Joshi, ABC is used in logistics and supply chain management as cost optimization and its benefits. Over the years, traditional accounting system has become less effective in the field of logistics and supply chain management due to the constantly changing economic landscape and the need for businesses to remain competitive. This system no longer provides accurate information on costs and benefits, and this is where ABC comes into play. ABC is a comprehensive costing tool that provides a more in-depth understanding of a company's cost and profitability by examining, identifying, and analyzing the activities required to deliver a product or service. With ABC, we can break down costs into activities, making it easier to identify the costliest part of the supply chain, thus allowing us to focus on optimizing those areas to reduce costs. One of the main benefits of ABC is the provision of useful and correct information. By using this methodology, we can gain an accurate understanding of the exact cost of producing a product or delivering a service. With this information, we can plan and strategize more effectively to optimize our costs, which can result in significant savings for the entire supply chain. Additionally, ABC allows the identification of costs that are reciprocally influenced, meaning that we can identify parts of the supply chain that rely on other areas for their success. By identifying these areas, we can pinpoint where inefficiency may be occurring and make changes to improve processes and ultimately reduce costs. Furthermore, ABC allows us to make informed decisions about collaborations, enable us to choose methods that are more convenient and benefiting the entire supply chain. In conclusion, the use of ABC in logistics and supply chain management is paramount for companies to remain competitive in today's ever-changing economic environment. By using ABC approach, businesses can gain a better understanding of their cost and profitability and strategize more effectively to optimize costs, leading to increased efficiency.
Lastly, the conclusion. To summarize, activity-based costing is a pricing strategy that makes a good faith effort to assign indirect expense where they do. Staff engagement and continued training on the other end are critical for successful implementation. Similarly, predict assessments of the system performance are necessary, as is ongoing monitoring of the input gathered. These precautions will ensure the system's successful installation. This system cannot be implemented effectively without the backing of I management. Even if the ABC method is preferred, its success is greatly depend on how it's implemented.